I'm recording what you said about them. Hi, we're in Hyde Park. Basically, we've no match here. People have been joining us, the public, taking the masks off. It was so uplifting, it was amazing. We're in Hyde Park, the police everywhere. They're trying to cause trouble again after the march was very peaceful. So I'm going to film for a while, people, show you about, and keep an eye on the police really. I mean, I was saying I said to one police officer, "You got children?" And he just stared at me and I went, "You might as well hand your child over to Bill Gates as a guinea pig." Oh, here they are. So I'm going to turn it off, me, and just film. Might chat shit while I'm going. Here we are. Right, we need to find. You know, we've done it before. Hello, cheers. Oh, there we go, look. Here we go. Here we go. You're gonna get it now. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see them? Alright. Stand your ground. I'm not moving now. What are they going to do? Here they come. Look at them. Look at them. Peaceful protest, man. Peaceful. Peaceful till the police fucking turn up and start. It's peaceful. Look at them. You know, have they not got families? Do they not? And you know, a lot of them, right, won't agree with this, right? But they're scared of losing the job, but I'd rather die than do what they're doing.
Yeah. They need to fucking have a little rebellion within themselves.
Oh, yeah. Look.
They need to turn on the fucking government.
I'm not going nowhere. What am I going to do? Just put your arms. I'm not fucking fighting nobody, me. You know? Innit? Come on. Oh, what? What do you want to do, innit? Put your hands up, like. You know, I'm not doing anything wrong. I have a right to protest. You know, innit? Look. Look at them. You should be ashamed. Let them pass. Come here. Because I'm not fucking moving. Disgraceful. Disgusting. Yeah. Smile at them, Joe. Smile at them.
Shame on you! Shame on you! You're a disgrace! You're a prefect! Well done, prefects! Give them their badges!
You're here to protect us, not listen to them. You're here to protect us. You're public servants, you're here to protect us, that's your oath. That's your oath. What are they doing? They should be looking after us, not doing the bloody government's dirty work. It's wrong. You didn't sign up for this. Uphold the law, look after the public. This is peaceful.
Choose your side! Choose your side! Choose your side!
You got children, they're going to poison them. My granddaughter didn't even recognise her own mother with a mask on. Look at them. You should be ashamed. Come on, let's sit down, Jen. Do you need us still need a way? We'll have to find. Never go back. Yeah, alright, let's sit down. Oh, have a fag, shall we? I won't fight or to drag me off. It's wrong, innit, look? They took us to protect us. They should be on our side, man. We're doing nothing wrong. We're saying, we won't do, we will not be brainwashed into believing And they've got children, they might as well hand the children over to Bill Gates as guinea pigs. It's fucking crazy. You need to sign up for this. Where are you going, Jen? No, stay where we are, stay where we are. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Jen, Jen. What are you doing? What are you doing this for? This is a peaceful protest. Why are you doing this? Why? Did you sign up to do this? I thought you signed up to protect freedoms. My granddaughter didn't recognise her own mother in a mask. 3 months old. 3 months old, man. Didn't recognise. It's wrong. And if, you know, by telling them it's wrong, they want to arrest me, then let them. You know, because you know what, I'd rather die than to lie down and...
They literally come here, they set the whole place and they're battering people that are going towards them. It's out of fucking order. You're supposed to be here for the people.
It was all peaceful till they fucking turned up, wasn't it? Is this not a public park? Are we not in a public park? I didn't realise there was an invisible fence. Is this not a public park?
Well, I'm sitting in the park and I'm breaking the law.
Well, I'll surprise you then. If you do remain here, you'll be liable for a fine. If you don't accept the fine, then you'll be liable for the rest, okay?
Okay.
We'll inform you of that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me sit in the nice Hyde Park.
Is it nice down there?
It is.
It's such a lovely day.
I'm grounded.
Such a lovely day, so peaceful.
It is.
People just, you know, saying no. You know, my 3-month-old granddaughter didn't recognise her own mother.
Saving circles!
Excretion of your respiration is not absorbing in oxygen and creates hypoxia.
That's right.
I didn't know that. I was thinking, I wasn't taking much. I probably think some sort.
You will eventually, yes.
Did you hear about that Germans have done a test with the mask? They put a mask on a 12-year-old child at school. 4 hours later, they took it off and took it to the you can look it up, to the science, right? There was 27
Are you
not
talking
diseases.
about the oxygen count in the blood?
No, I'm on about. Oh, sorry, thanks. I'm on about the amount of spores. Spores was on it. There was 27 spores, right? And there was mold spores. 4 mold spores after 4 hours, love. Don't let your children wear masks, right? Even, you know, if they're at risk, they're not as at risk as dying from breathing in those toxic. I'm just, you know, and I know a lot of you don't want to be doing this, right, probably, but, you know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because these people just want, you know, we understand, we'll social distance, we'll wash our hands. No, nobody wants anybody to die, but we won't be repressed like this anymore. My 3-month-old granddaughter didn't recognise her own mother with a mask, right, and cried until she removed it. And my head, I'm 51, I'm a grandma, and my head was like, she's going to grow up, they're stunting her growth. You recognise people, that's what children, babies, and then she's developing. She didn't recognise her own mother. And, you know, so that's why I'm here. I don't know why this lady's here, but if she wants to sit in the park, she should be allowed to sit in the park. She's not causing any problems. So I hope you don't get arrested, darling.
Unfortunately, any other time would be fine. But
It's
just doing the situation
I
we're in.
know, I know, but I still...
I'm sure you can appreciate what you've got to
Of course, right. Look, we're not... Nobody here is against the police. What we're against is the repression. Some of your colleagues are a bit heavy-handed. I thought it was really wrong that it was so peaceful in Trafalgar Square, and as soon as the last speaker, they moved in to arrest Piers Corbyn, who'd organised it. I know they've said it's illegal to organise it, but watch, I won't get COVID. I was in a crowd of 50,000 people today, and I bet I'm still here in a couple of weeks, and I haven't got COVID. So, you know, and the Black Lives Matter thing, I'm not being funny, black people were getting down on one knee, police officers. What's the difference? We just want our rights back, that's all we're doing. So just think about that, that's all, you know, when you're doing your job, and I respect that. We need you, we need the police, but stop doing their job, the dirty work. They don't give a shit about you, mate. They'll...
It'd be good, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, if you injured me and I took you to court, I wouldn't take the police to court, I would take you to court. Now, they took that away from you. Alright, darling. Innit? It's no point fucking arguing with them. There's no point arguing with them, is there? You talk to them like they're human beings, like us, they're... And I couldn't do that, and that's what I said then. I told him my granddaughter didn't recognise her own mother. She's 3 months old, man. She's going to grow up stunted growth because she can't recognise. It's terrifying. He was all right, but he's left you alone, darling. I was hoping he would have arrested, so could have put it up fucking down. You stay where you are. Where's my mate gone? She's here.
As a reaction, so they can arrest.
But you know, I said, we need the police. It's what they're doing.
That's it.
They just said, why are you doing the dirty work? That you're doing the government's dirty work. Is that your oath? Your oath was to protect us. Not fucking do what? I sold that copy, it was alright. I said my granddaughter was 3 months old, didn't recognise her own mother. 3 months old, darling, 3 months old.
That's it.
And my head fell off because I thought, her growth's being stunted because she can't recognise people, and that's why I'm here. And my mother's in a care home and they're holding her fucking prison. So I'm going to kidnap her and take her to Blackpool before she dies when we get back. Yeah, no, we're going to talk to her through a glass window on the phone. Yeah, the carers can. Yeah, that's right. And like the carers can take us to the shop with a mask on, go home and mingle with the family and go back, and that's fine. But I can't sit outside at a distance even and have a cigarette with my own mother. And she's going to die of loneliness. She's got no legs. She can't go anywhere. She's in a wheelchair. I can't look after. I've got a disabled son myself who's got severe autism, and it breaks me heart. And I've got brothers and that, but we all do what we can. But this is just, that's why I came up, yeah, anyway, that's it. Innit? I felt like, but I'll tell you what was really uplifting, whatever happens at the end of the day, the amount of people you could see waking up.
Yeah,
there were so many people that were like, watching from a distance and then started to join the march.
We came in August and they were crying and joining.
Yeah, well that's what we need, that's why we're here, and that's a very uplifting, positive thing. It's the police who were causing the hassle. There was no hassle. I met some wonderful people, really on the set. It's so, here we go. It's so uplifting to be around people that are not going, like, because you're not got a mask on, man. Oh, chewing that copper's ear off me. I'm saying that. Yeah, well, I said we need the police, right? I'm not against the police. What I'm against is the repression that they are being ordered to perform on us, and they should be staying, holding their oath and saying, but the peacefully protesting. Like, you know, with the peacefully protesting. We should be allowed to, it's the public part of this. So why are we not allowed to sit down and just fucking have a flag or whatever? Look at them. But people, I like the fact that people are talking to them and not fighting with them. I'm filming on me, I'm like, look at going with horses in over there. Sorry if you need a wee. We'll find a spot. Right, we're gonna leave now and kind of head back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll just follow, see what's going on. Look at them here. What are they doing?
This is for the children's future.
What are they doing here? Why are they all stood here? Why are they all stood round here? Why are they all stood here? Why are they stopping people walking?
Arrested someone over there.
Ah, right, okay.
We're not come over, just the one there.
They'll be bashing them somewhere in a corner, like, no, ridiculous. I'll talk to me. I don't want to get fucking. I'm 51. I don't want to fucking have any hassle. I respect things, but I don't respect what they're doing. Here, doing this, they took an oath to protect the people, not the fucking government. And we should be allowed to be here. We should be allowed to do what and say what we want. And the way they moved in to arrest the organisers was just great. Because up to that point, the atmosphere was amazing.
Yeah.
But it turned on them because everybody joined the march. So it was a big march. Massive. It went on forever. Because we were like, what? She went, they're marching. And they were like piling. They were piling out. And I was like, I'm going to film like the police today. So we hung about like 10 minutes. And then we joined it, and it was just getting bigger and bigger. And I'm like, how big is this crowd? And they can't keep that off the fucking mainstream media. But all they'll do is put, oh, somebody's this. But I hope not many people get arrested. I hope nobody gets hurt. I come up from Lancashire. I came up with my 3-month-old granddaughter who recognised my daughter, the mask on. And I've got the squint in a grow. They are actually damaging her development because she can't see people's faces. And my mum's in a care home doing no business really, so I'm going to take her out into the Blackpool. They've said they'll lock her in a room for 2 weeks. But she said that's all, she can have the shit. So I'm going to hire a proper vehicle to take her, she's no legs, so they either problem. And go and take her out. And if you don't let her, I hope you get arrested. Get arrested, get me on the news. UK Colin News, yeah, man. Watch UK Colin News. See you later. There's a guy who's been arrested.
Debbie, this is for your children.
So there's a guy been arrested here, I don't know why. What did you think we're going to do, like? They're filming it. I don't know if we can do it.
This one has an adder.
Just smiling. Did he? That's nice, isn't it? Well, you know, that's really nice. Said hello, you know. But you know, you're always going to get some that
He's
won't.
super angry now.
Yeah,
He should be angry at Boris Johnson, not at us.
You're always going to get some that, you know, enjoy. He wants you to attack him, and then he can beat you up.
Take off the badge and we can settle it like men.
I'd rather die than do what they're doing. I'd rather die on my hands and knees, man.
Exactly.
You know, than
Die
do
standing that live like a slave.
No, if he's trying to be nice. Some of them are sound. I would talk to one before. He was great. He was great. But he was listening to me. I told him my granddaughter didn't recognise my daughter because she had a mask on. I told him that there's been a study in Germany. They put a mask on a 12-year-old girl for 4 hours at school. And when they took it off and took it to the laboratory, they found 27 pathogens, like dangerous, like, you know, and 4 mould spores. Mould, and that child will breathing that back in, man.
They want to kill our children, basically.
And that's just from wearing them. They want to make them ill so they can say they've got COVID. That's what they're doing.
That's going to be the plan.
It's right.
COVID and then food shortages.
Yes, you're right. And then cashless society, so they can control all our money. And if we're not behaving ourselves, they'll starve us. Well, they can fucking starve me because I won't have that vaccine. I will never, oh boy, never. Because I don't know what the hell's in it. Yeah, that's right. Get planting in your garden. I'm sure we'll cope. I'm sure our friends will feed us. I'm sure people will look after us. They can, you know.
Yeah.
And
When we
today,
get starving, I suggest we go to the police to feed us.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're supposed to look after us. They took an oath
Yeah.
to protect the people.
I know it is the
people.
police officers actually.
Yeah, well, they probably not. Some of these with the badges. Have you simply see some of them? They're hiring people, aren't they? Actors
They
to
told
pretend to
me,
be coppers.
They told me
I heard that.
they train him in Bosnia and send him back here.
Right. Look at him. He doesn't like you, that guy. That copper doesn't like you. He's giving you evils now. I hope he has a go at you while I'm filming.
Yeah.
You don't know anything wrong, love. You just smiled and waved at him. He was staring at you.
I think he's sour and he wants to beat me up.
I won't help because I don't want to get into violence, but I'll film it happening, love, and throw it all over the internet if he comes anywhere near you.
We're in London.
We are in
We're gonna get
London.
an order and this guy's gonna come and punch me.
Right, I'm going to turn off for a little bit because I'm going to run out of battery otherwise. So I don't even know what I've